While 2020 was a difficult year for the entire world, there was one person who earned more than $150 billion in that single year. I'm talking about Elon Musk, who became the world's richest man on January 7th, 2021. At the beginning of 2020, his net worth was around $27 billion, making him the 35th richest person in the world. But within just 1 year, his wealth increased to more than $190 billion. What's interesting is that he didn't do anything particularly special in 2020. He works hard every year. What I mean is, he didn't do anything extra or different in 2020 that he hadn't already been doing in 2019, 2018, 2017, or 2016. Even if he hadn't done anything new that year, the chances of him becoming this rich were still quite high. So how did that happen? What's the secret behind his success? Let's explore Elon Musk's story. Think about it. When you're a billionaire, how do you actually earn your money? It's not that you do a job, receive a salary, and save it in your bank account until it becomes billions of dollars. That's practically impossible. 1 billion is such a huge amount that earning it through normal means is next to impossible. In most cases, billionaires are owners of valuable companies. They own businesses that hold tremendous value in the world. For example, Mark Zuckerberg owns Facebook, Jeff Bezos owns Amazon, and Bill Gates owns Microsoft. Similarly, Elon Musk owns Tesla, a company that manufactures electric cars. The wealth of all these people is closely tied to the value of their companies. In fact, it's to such an extent that these people can both earn and lose billions of dollars in a day, depending upon the current value of their company in the share market. If their share price climbs up, then they become rich instantly. If the share price of their company falls, then they can lose billions of dollars instantly. Something similar happened with Tesla. In 2020, Tesla's stock price increased 720% in a year, and this is the main reason for Elon Musk becoming the world's richest man. What may surprise you is that Elon Musk did not found Tesla. Tesla was founded in 2003 by two people named Martin and Mark. Elon Musk joined this company in 2004 by investing $30 million. Only after 2008, Elon Musk became Tesla's CEO. In 2009, this company was going through financial problems. Therefore, he decided to list the company in the stock market so that the public is able to invest and the company is able to recover. In 2010, this company was listed in the stock market. It had its initial public offering, IPO, about which I have explained in many past videos. And at that time when it happened, the price of one share of Tesla was $17. On 14th January 2021, the price of its one share was $854. Today, Tesla's market capitalization has surpassed $800 billion, making it the fifth most valuable company in the world, after Apple, Microsoft, Amazon, and Alphabet. Alphabet is the parent company of Google. Elon Musk owns about 20% of Tesla, which is why his wealth has increased so dramatically. Before we talk more about that, let's take a look at Elon Musk's personal story. He was born in 1971 in South Africa to an American mother and a South African father. It's said that from a very young age he was fascinated by computers. At the age of 10, he received his first computer and taught himself how to code. By the age of 12, he had created a video game which he sold for $500, his first ever earnings. In 1995, Musk moved to Canada and later attended the University of Pennsylvania in the United States. He has often said that the three areas that influenced him the most were the internet, renewable energy, and space travel. In 1995, he got his first major break when he and his brother founded a company called Zip2, which functioned as an online business directory similar to the Yellow Pages. The company was later sold for a substantial amount. After that, Musk founded an online financial services company called X.com, which merged with another firm in 2000 to become PayPal. In 2001, Musk became PayPal's CEO and chairman, and the company was subsequently acquired by eBay for $1.5 billion. By this point, Musk had already become a billionaire. After that, he began focusing on his passions. He invested over $100 million to found a company called SpaceX, whose main goal is to send humans to Mars and eventually establish a colony there. In 2020, SpaceX became the first private company to send astronauts into space. By 2025, SpaceX plans to send the first human to Mars, a goal that remains one of the most ambitious in modern history. Whether or not it succeeds, only time will tell. Because of his grand ideas, bold plans, and futuristic vision, Elon Musk is often called the real-life Tony Stark. He has frequently emphasized that a college degree is not necessary for building a successful career. Until now, we've heard about millionaires and billionaires, but Elon Musk could become the world's first trillionaire. Many people believe this is entirely possible. If Tesla's stock continues to rise significantly, Musk's net worth could eventually reach $1 trillion. What's interesting, however, is that Elon Musk describes himself as cash poor. In other words, he doesn't actually have much cash on hand. If he wanted to spend a large amount of money, he wouldn't necessarily have that money readily available. Musk has said that he doesn't take a salary as Tesla's CEO, and that he keeps very little cash for himself. In fact, around 99% of his $470 billion net worth is tied up in the shares of his two major companies, Tesla and SpaceX. If he wanted to withdraw that money and keep it for himself, he would have to sell some of his shares. But if Musk were to sell a large number of Tesla shares, it would immediately make headlines, and investors might interpret it as a loss of confidence in his own company. As a result, Tesla's share price could plummet, and much of his paper wealth could vanish overnight. So even though he's considered the richest person in the world, the $470 billion figure doesn't represent money he can freely spend. Most of it exists only on paper. Interestingly, Musk has said that he isn't particularly attached to money. He claims he isn't interested in material possessions like private jets or tropical islands, despite his immense wealth. Elon Musk doesn't view money primarily as a medium of exchange or a store of value. To him, money is a financial tool that can be used to achieve meaningful goals. For this very reason, when the news broke that Elon Musk had become the richest man in the world, his response was simply strange. Moments later, he added, well, back to work. In another tweet, Musk wrote that about half of my money is intended to help problems on Earth. He explained that half of his wealth will go towards solving problems here on Earth, while the other half will be used to ensure the continuation of life beyond our planet. If Earth ever became uninhabitable, for instance if an asteroid struck the planet, as happened in the time of the dinosaurs, Musk envisions establishing a human colony on Mars to preserve life and safeguard the future of our species. So, friends, that's the fascinating story of Elon Musk. I hope you found it inspiring. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and let me know in the comments if you'd like to see more stories about financial growth and inspiring investment journeys. See you in the next video, and thank you so much for watching.